right, fam, enjoy this for a few minutes while I get myself set up over here. There he is, my brother Wages in the house. Woo! We're gonna get a little funk. We got a little funkiness going here. Just to get energy up. Let's get some energy up here. We need some positivity here. Okay, ready? What you gonna say? Saturday Night Live on the Real Talk Show getting down. You know you gotta stay for a little while, because you know we're gonna get down. We're gonna let our spirit out. What you gonna do? What you gonna say every time you go anywhere? They're gonna carry the sting. I feel like you're the wild one, and it's the black sheep of the family. You can't get a break, no. What you wanna say? You know we'll be okay, 'cause all we gotta do is stick together. All we gotta do is level up, and we can't get through anything, yeah. 'Cause if they're gonna keep us out, we're gonna just elbow them back. It's a Saturday Night Live. Day 685 in a row, and you know gonna flow. Gonna get down with the Steffi Marshall, and I'll thank you so much for the super chat on the Real Talk Show. SNL, let's get down on that guitar. So Wages are kicking it, Julianne and Axe and Stefan, a frosty night, and Boo got it right with American Eagle on the side. And you know he's gonna be fly when I look hanging up in the sky. And the Wages things, Ricky says we need it, and Bradley said yes we do, yes we do. That's what we do. Another smooth groove, Axe knows what we're gonna do. We're gonna let it out, me and you, yeah. That's all we gotta do. What you gonna say? Maybe Hammerlin will come out today and get down with you. Gonna fall asleep on the microphone too. That's what he do, and he's gonna get real drunk mid-interview, and then he's going to spew. Look, it's what Hammerlin do. I'm sorry. And if you look one way, he goes the other. He's like Sleeps Over Joe. Tells you one thing, he really beats the other. He's a liar, he's a thief, he's a crook of the diet. That's Joe's alright. Give him his space. Just don't go around him. You gotta grab your base. Spray him in the eyes. It's okay. I spied a little guy. His name was Sleepy Poopy Pants Joe Biden. Yes, that's right. He has a Joey futon. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He is a Joey futon. As well as a sleeps over Joe. That's right. When he needs to sleep, he puts his head on the pillow. And then he's going to die to 9 to 10 hours in a row. And you're like, oh, sleeps over Joe. How are you going to do any legislating if you can't even stay awake for 2 hours in a row? I don't know. It's just so crazy. And then they're just going to give him 78 million votes? It's just stupid. Really. Just as stupid as a guy who says his wife's name is Joe. Yeah, that's right. You're your wife? I'm confused now. So you're married to yourself. Are you going to be Joe Biden president and also Joe Biden first lady? I'm very confused, really, Sleepy Poopy Pants. I guess we should just go with it just to see that portion of it. Oh, welcome the president and the first lady. This one freaking guy just walked in the room. What happened to where's the first lady? No, he's split into half. Don't you remember that crazy fair attraction when you were a kid where it was a guy in a tuxedo on one half and he turned it would be a bride? It was a hermaphrodite and it would be half and half. Male, female. That's what we have with the Sleepy Pooper Pants over there. Look, he came through the door. Welcome to the stage, President and First Lady, Mr. and Mrs. Joe Biden. Look, there's just part of it. You have to let me come on to you. Whatever the Donald wants to. Winning Big League. That's really part of the bridge to the song. Ready? Here we go. Winning Big League, winning Big League, winning Big League. But Melania, don't even look at the gold toilet. God almighty, sorry. Melania. She's winning Big League. Guys, this guy's a You Come Down Real Talk. Saturday Night Live. You're gonna have a good time. Look, I saw Paul and Brian Smith. So, wow, Brian, we'll have a good time. Candace, Thick Pants, and Mark for president. Guys, I'd never run for president unless I was a Democrat. And then I could do anything and get away with it. They say, wow, look, Mark ran his car off the road. It's 7 deer. Those deer were bad deer. But if it's a Republican, he's hit 7 deer. He's got to go to jail for life. It's called manslaughter. He killed deer. Did you see that deer has a baby? The deer has a mom and a doll. You killed it. They make 17 miniseries about this dead deer to completely influence the public to hate the Republican. So, you're a deer killer. I used to be a deer hunter. This is a deer killer. Wow. But Democrat, they're like, oh, he helped the environment by killing those 7 deer. If they didn't kill those 7 deer, they would have killed other people with their Lyme disease. Do you see the flippin' row, the crapperoo that we get from the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing, mainstream media? I'm over it. I'm sick of it. Okay? I'm poking him in the eye, Three Stooges style. That's right. I'm gonna go and shoot like that and go bring smack right to the moon like honeymooners. We're gonna honeymooners them. Yeah, that's right. Alice, bang smack right to the moon. We're gonna do that one. That's right. Yeah, and maybe even doing an Archie. Yeah, Archie and Edith Bunker. Like Archie, give me your beer. Oh, ate it. Give me my beer there, eat it. Oh, Archie, what kind of beer do you want? Eat it. Settle down there, eat it. I'm gonna get them there too. That's right, Archie and Edith, they're coming. That's right. I don't know who else, but they're all coming, okay? And they're gonna have a good time. Oh, you really? What, do you want Owen Wilson to come by? Freaking hey. I gotta get Owen Wilson with his pursed lips out here? Of course you do. You gotta get Owen Wilson, come here, we're gonna have a good time. Look, I'm dancing now. I'm getting down. It's Owen Wilson. Look, Baba Ganoush. We're checking out. I'm gonna do Count Chocula. It's my favorite cereal. Get down. Owen Wilson. I'm gonna do a little move now. Just jiggling. Just moving. Check it out. Oh, Al Pacino. Coming out. Real Talk Show. Saturday Night Live, Gonna rap through it. Never done a rap song before. I did Scarface. Did Son of a Woman. Ooh-wah. Hoo-wah. I can't do it anymore. Lost my voice. Did this movie through the night. It's called Insomnia. Lost a lot of money. Haven't gotten a film since. Al Pacino. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding? Okay. Hey, Sosa, you tell me one thing, okay? All I have in this world is my word and my boss, okay? And I don't break them for no one, okay? Just tell me. You should have told him she was a horse. They would have let you in. Freedom Town. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to come by. She said you're having a party here. Look, why wasn't I invited? I'm a president-elect of the United States of America. Joe, you fell asleep again on the microphone. How you going to do that? You can't even own the moment. You get this moment, and then you just fall on your face. You pooped in your pants in your double diaper. Yeah, you wear a double diaper, we heard. That's why you look weird from the waist down. There's always this extra, puffy area. I thought that maybe you just, kind of wore extra tissue around it in case you needed cushioning when you bump into things for your hips. I don't know. But no, you've been pooping into a double diaper. Very interesting. And then you forget you even did it. That's the worst part about it. Jill, or Joe, the way you call her, has to wipe you up 3 times an hour. Yeah, that's right. And then you nap the other 15 seconds that you're not pooping. Yeah. Like an old dog or an old cat. Yeah, drooling out the side, poopy out the tail. Yeah, it happened. Joe, just go home now. Because when the cat gets out the bag and they see that you really only had 6 million votes and 72 million fake votes, you see, you're losing. You're going to lose. And of course we all lose then because the fake news has created a gaslight situation because we know the right people don't riot in the streets. Because if they did riot in the streets, they would have rioted in the streets after I lost last week. Lost, you know. But really, no, they're all just like, shucks, we're going to work and tomorrow we'll be like, that sucks. Oh, well, why didn't they riot in the streets if they were the ones rioting the streets all year? Because they friggin' didn't. And it was the left-wing Antifa scumbags that were doing all the rioting. And you know what? I have something to say to them. We're going to win big league, Antifa, okay? Because when the votes are counted, the legal votes, okay? I'm not talking about all the votes when you got some guy named Hector who's never been a citizen of the United States of America. He's just like signing Biden across the board. And there's somebody who had 7 ballots. They're signing 7 freaking ballots. How do you live with yourself? Oh, I live with myself fine because you're not going to be president anymore. I won big league for this country. Look at the facts. Do a Google search, stupid. Google. It's Google. Yeah, that's right. Check it out. Oh, guys, I'm out of my mind, I know.
It doesn't matter who you are.
It's Tuesday. It's Mark Pires. I was walking and it's real talk. Looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 736 in a row of the Mark Pires Real Talk show. And we're going to get into it like we do every single night. So subscribe to YouTube, to DLive, to Twitch, dinga the belly, and we're going to get down. We're going to dip some biscotte. We're going to drink some espresso. We're going to get into things a little bit. Thank you very much, Dagger, for sending that over. It looks like I have 18% usage. I think it's my VPN that's doing this. I don't know. It's like USA. I'm like, excuse me, I need like Connecticut. Can you give me a Connecticut VPN so it's like right outside my freaking door? We need a quick one, okay? We're streaming here. We're trying to stream. How dare you, VPN? You think you. I'm gonna have to work out my settings, maybe. Maybe it's my settings. I don't know. But I do have to say hi to 636PN and Totally T and Chris Donaldson and Sydney in the house, my brother, and Bulldog. Dagger, thank you for sending that over. Go there and prevent crashing your system. But I already went into there and it says I'm at like 18%. Let me click it open again. Is there something in there I can do? You're saying there's something I can say or do? Let's see. We're doing this live. We're giving it a shot. So this says, okay, open resource monitor. What do I do here? This is a processor. Let's see what's going down over there. It says I'm okay, but I don't freaking know. I think it's my VPN, I really do. Because whenever I'm on something close to my system, it's smooth. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It says a processor's like 24%, jumps up to about 26%. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't understand any of this. So, what I'm going to do is hope this just kind of fixes itself. Sometimes once we get into the mood, if I start playing some music, it will stop. So maybe I should play a song for you, and then we can get to the clean screen, so to speak. The chat's not working? I see you, Gregory. Julie, how are you? Good to see you, Julie. And Johnny Canna in the house. Good to see you, bud. All right, so we're working on it. We're getting some clean, hopefully a clean feed here. It looks like it, sort of. That was a jam that we played. I started off the show with. So What You Want to Say. It's something I did here a couple months back, improvised it in real time. We have a lot of improvisations here. Yeah, in fact, I'm wondering if my album is live yet. I have not. Yesterday was still not live. Let's just do a Google search and see if Mark Pires music brings up anything new. Maybe it just still shows the Something to Live For album, by the way. We did a little whoa-whoa. How dare you? Let's see. Woohoo! Little woohoo. I love it. Let's see. It's probably not on Spotify yet, but let's take a look. No, still not on Spotify. Just one album on Spotify still. All right, that's fine. Let's check and see if it's on iTunes yet. I doubt it. MySpace? I still have a MySpace? Hold on a second. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, hold on a second. I want to just see my page. I don't want to agree to any of your stupid terms. How dare you? Hello, how dare you? Hold on, you know what? Forget it. I'll go in. Let's just see. Well, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on. What is this right here? What the hell is this? Guys, what is this? I gotta see what this is. Oh, that's Flight of... I'm trying to find something here that shows you what's going down. I found my MySpace. How dare you? MySpace? It still exists. I didn't know they had one anymore. I didn't realize my page was still there. How you get a MySpace? Terrible space. Wages is the sundog. Yep. So crazy stuff to see that I still have a MySpace page. If anybody out there has seen or knows if my album is live anywhere yet, let me know. I don't think it is. When I uploaded it to DistroKid, it said that iTunes is usually the fastest. And I didn't get to iTunes yet, but I don't think it's in iTunes yet. If somebody wants to check their iTunes screen and see if it's in there yet. It is called Space. What's it called? Not Space BS 636. You're messing with my head, buddy. It's called Mark Pires Real Talk Improvisations, I think. I think that's what it's called. In fact, I'm gonna load it up so you guys can hear what you're gonna get to basically download in a couple days here. Hopefully it's today. I just don't think it is yet. Spotify. So this was all great stuff, guys. We put this all together here on the show. How sick is that? Every single song. 13 songs. All improvisations. Check this out. I just want to play this for you because I'm kind of proud of this. This is the album that's coming out today, tomorrow. I don't freaking know. Just you can go to this link here. If you go to, I'm going to share it with you, and you could sign up to be notified as soon as it's live. She talks to angels and on the message come through the light is strong. Trust it, you wait is going to message come through the light. She talks to angels. She talks to you. She talks to. That pandemic is just dropped on people's world and hiding away. The year gone from hell, and no one can tell if it's real or it's fake, and you know we're going to fall anyway. Who's gonna save us now? Come to the Real Talk Show. Oh. Somewhere under the stars, under the sky, and then we wonder why we are here right now. The hatred, it's unbearable. Stop the light, no, it's blinding. Nothing can stop the light, no, calling, rearranging everything that you know, and all the winds are blowing. Your life is changing. Everything you know is all gone. Well, all you gotta do, kid, is sign right here. What am I signing? Do you really care? I'm gonna teach you how to play like this. Yeah, no, I'll sign. Where do you want me to sign? It's right here. Where's the pen? Oh, sorry, that's the last point. Let me prick your finger real quick with this dagger. Just don't stagger. Take a second. Think about it. Read the to grow, no matter how much they try to keep me down, how much they try to keep this positivity down. We're going to sound the horns, yeah. We're gonna rise, we're gonna show them there's nothing like the light, nothing like the fight behind the love we've got. It's all we've got. We've got to go, we've got to fight, we've got to stand up together. We were getting down a Monday night. It's a real talk thing. Every single day I breathe. Will you join? Family, there's a long way down till I pull my parachute. Lots of time for me to live out my ever moving moment slipping away from me like the cord in my hand. Trinity red door, blue pill, high ho, Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door, blue pill, high ho, Kermit the Frog here. Woo! I said Trinity red door, blue pill, high ho, Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door, blue pill, high ho, Kermit the Frog. Trinity red door, blue pill, high ho, Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door, blue pill, high ho, Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door, blue pill, high ho, Kermit the Frog here. Trinity red door, blue pill, high ho, Kermit the Frog here. That's it right there. 13 songs, all live, all recorded right here, improvised right here with you guys. These songs happen in the moment. We create in the moment here on this show. And I'm going to continue doing that every day the rest of my life. And I wanted to just share a couple things. You know, life doesn't get any easier. I don't know many people who have an easy life. Life is not easy. You got to get up every day and fight for your moments. And I'm freaking losing frames again. It bit me up, Mike. So anybody know if VPN, I think, is the issue? Can I get the VPN to be on something close to my feed? How there you? So anyway, listen. Susan Donahue, thank you so much for your donation. You are amazing. We missed you. I was actually thinking, I was like, it's been like a week or so since Susan's been here. Like, I hope Susan's okay. We haven't seen her in a while. And then she comes out like a bat through the, through the trees flying out. I was like, shoo. You're like, whoa, what happened there? Back in action. Love it. Thank you so much, Susan. You are amazing. And it was so cool. Ed Asner called in again the other day. I actually called him last week just to wish him a Happy New Year. And then he called me back. How nice is that? Amazing, man. Amazing, man. I really was hoping to do a little How Dare You for him. I think he needs to hear How Dare You, guy. I mean, how dare you? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. So you're going to play the guy in Up, right? You're going to take some balloons, strap them to your house, a lot of them, right? And let it uproot your friggin' house into the sky. You go to the door to go get like the friggin' paper or something, right? You go to put the foot out like you normally do. I got to put my foot down on planet Earth. It's not there. You're in the clouds. 127 years old. Can't see a freaking thing. You don't even know what the hell's going on. You're the guy, though. They're like, let's make him the guy. Let's put this guy out there. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it was so awesome, Susan. He called in, and he's just such a nice man, you know. In fact, I don't know if I should have brought him on the air, to be honest. I feel weird because I didn't know. He called in right at the beginning of the show, and I thought he wanted to come on the air. But then I told my wife afterwards, I said, oh, my goodness, Ed Asner called in, and I brought him on. She goes, why did you do that? She goes, he may not have wanted to be on the air. Maybe he wanted to just talk to you real quick. And I'm like, geez, I didn't think about that. I did talk to him for a second, though. And then I said, hey, I'm on the air. Do you mind if I bring you on? And he's like, oh, absolutely. No problem. Susan said the house down the block from them looks like the house from Up. That's hilarious. He was so good in that movie, just the voice. He's got such a distinct voice. You know, certain people have a voice. And I started realizing if I listened to Ed Asner, I could do an Ed Asner impression, but it would be very hard. He's got a very deep voice. It's hard for me to go really deep with my voice. So that's why I do people like Christopher Walken, Al Pacino, you know, people who have a voice that's sort of similar to mine, you know, where I could do like Keanu Reeves. All I have to do is talk like this. All you have to do is talk like this. Keanu Reeves. Where's the Doritos? Bill and Ted. Is there another Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? I want to watch the new Bill and Ted's. What the hell happened to Bill? Where did Bill go? Bill S. Esquire, whatever his name was? That dude took off, right? He was like huge for Bill and Ted's, and then just all of a sudden it was like Keanu Reeves, and then what happened to that dude? Whatever happened to the dude from Bill and Ted's? Oh my goodness. Those movies are awesome though, with George Carlin playing like Rufus. What? Guitar playing master? That was pretty cool stuff. In fact, I think we have to get a little music going. Let's see. I think there's an opportunity for us to play some music. So what can I play for you, Susan? So with a super chat and donation support of this show, there's a song goes along with it. What can I play for you? You know, while you tell me what you'd like to play, let me play you this, okay? Bill tapped out. Maybe it was Ted. I forget. I thought Bill was the dude. Ted Theodore Logan. What does he say? San Dimas. Why not take all of me? Can you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I'll never use them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart, yeah. So why not take all of me? Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? Take my arms, I'll never use them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. But the way I say your goodbyes, oh yeah, they left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart, yeah. I said, why not take all of me? I said, why not take all of me? Yeah. One more. I said, why not take all of me? That was for Susan. I don't know if there's anything else I could play for you, Susan, but just wanted to warm it up a little. Yeah, what is your musical passion, 636? Mine is to create. No matter what the heck is going on, just to create over and over. Create. Constantly create. Constant creator. That's what if you go look at the top of my page, of my YouTube page, I think it says constant content creator. You know, it's interesting. The title for tonight, New Year, Same Old Hustle. I spent today in New York City. Spent last week in New York City. It's going to be spending most of the rest of the week in New York City showing properties to a client. And I realize it's a lot. It's a lot. The hustle is a lot. And I have never stopped. It's been now going on 14 years, 15 years since I met my wife. And I would say a new chapter in my life opened up where I just decided to step up to the plate, so to speak. And in those 15 years, I went from, singer-songwriter on the road, about to sign a record deal, to hanging up guitar, getting a real estate license, and spending the last 15 years, essentially, 13 years of real estate, but 15 years, like tailing it every day, out there working. Just trying to support the family, move forward, try to figure out how to keep pushing the ball down the road, and good years come, some years are tough years. You know how it is. This is a crazy life that we live. And you wake up, I woke up, I'm in the car driving to New York City, driving home from New York City. Didn't get home until like 8:30. I'm like, I got nothing left to go and create a piece of content for the show tonight. It's the first time I've had to do this. We're 4 hours in the car. I'm like, geez, 4 hours. I spent 4 hours live with you guys, and I could do 10 hours. But it's boring sitting in the car, unproductive. Ugh, guys. Somebody please help this show get out there so I could stop doing stupid stuff like this. Spending half of my day in a car. How is that beneficial for anybody? Tell me, I'm a constant content creator, and I spend half of my day today in the car. I couldn't. Do you guys notice the first day I didn't drop a piece of content for you before the show? It's my reality when I have to make a living. That's what I have to do right now. So the show has to take a back seat until it becomes the focus. And I want it to be the focus. I keep giving it the focus, but it's not the time yet. I got to let time plus effort become success. You got to time plus. What is my freaking quote? That's why I spent so much time in the car today. I'm like, what's my quote even? Time plus effort equals result. You can't get a result without putting in the time. You have to like show you want something in order to get it. And then sometimes it's like a never ending thing. And it's like you're doing it just for the joy that it brings you. And that's good enough. Because the rest of it's stressful. Life is stressful. So doing these things, it's where our soul gets to breathe. I need to rip up the guitar a little bit. I'm feeling like I need to jam on something. I don't know. All right. Just a little something to warm up the hands before the show. For the real show. Oh my goodness! Gregory! My brother! Gregory! Oh my goodness, Gregory, you just made my heart beat like extra times. You made it beat 3 extra times, Gregory. Holy cow! Hi, Sonny, how dare you? You interrupted Gregory's moment. He was in the middle of being really the most amazing. Holy cow, what are you doing over there? It's purple. I never saw the purple. I don't think I've ever seen a purple before. How dare you, Sonny? Sonny, get a biscotte. We need a biscotte for Gregory. 2 biscottes. Gregory and Susan are going to have a biscotte and an espresso, okay? You set up the table, okay? They're supporters of the Real Talk program. How dare you? Sonny, slide over. Oh, Dale, thank you so much. And Dagger, uh-oh, what happened? Tomorrow's not starting off well at all so far. What happened? Did we not? Is it, let me see. I'm going to go back and say hello to everybody. Jeremiah's with us now. Nice. Gregory, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Again, Susan, thank you so much for your donations. Guys, you're amazing. I think we have a nice, we had 33 on for a second. That was enough for me to, there we go, 33 again. You know what that means, guys. We're losing frames in the Real Talk show. Let me try to see if I can shut something down here, see if this helps at all. Maybe it'll help, I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot and see if, nope, it's still dropping frames, but what are we gonna do? Tuesday night, the Real Talk show, getting dark, never too low. Problem with the jazz guitar, it's hard to, that's better. Wages in the house, that's right guys, we got a Real Talk Family Jam coming at you. Wages in the house, guys, all you know how, listen. Let me tell you how the Real Talk Family Jam goes like this, okay? All you got to do is say something in the chat, and I'm going to bring it up in the song, okay? We're losing a lot of frames right now. I think my VPN sucks. I don't know, because it doesn't seem like it's doing anything good. Maybe it's keeping people away, but it's also keeping the Wi-Fi signal away, which is not so freaking good. How dare you, VPN? I can't figure you. What are you going to do? You're going to keep this freaking thing away? We're trying to do a show. You can't do that to me. How dare you? Okay, so this is how we do it. Just talk, and I'm going to do my thing. Okay, here we go. Tuesday night on the Real Talk show, getting down every night, you know. I see my fam in the chat window. All you got to do is say hello, yeah. I see Keith and Queen Brett says smash that thumbs up, and Wages World says Jerry. Ricky Spence says George, and Jean Blair, it's my nickname, I guess, Artsy Fartsy. No, it's very nice. And May Edwards is dead sick in the middle of the room. Look, we have to try to win bigly. We can't let them take the Saturday away. Well, we have to try to take that dough. We can't let that Stacey Abrams continue to do what she does. She's a terrorist, yeah, I'd say so at least. Have you heard her on YouTube? She's always taking over the Real Talk show. Every time we put out a clip, she's like, oh, it's Stacey Abrams. We're here to try to raise some money for these 2 people I've never met in my life. But we have to try to steal this from the Republicans because we stole everything else. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I have to be cryptic because if I don't, then the YouTube's gonna take us down like they do every day. Everybody else is having the problems with the tuber and I just get kind of blocked by the censorship front. Yeah, they don't like my Trumper. What are they gonna do? I'm winning big league. I'm gonna take the election away because it was stolen from me. That's right. I told Brad Rafflesberger, I said, Rafflesberger, what you gotta do? I have to find 11,000 votes. All you gotta do is pull him out from under Sleeps Over Joe's bed. He's hiding my votes. He stole some others. He brought the votes in from chat. They're like, oh, we're gonna give him the sleepy poopy pants, and now he's winning big league? No freaking way. He's a sleep sofa. Yeah, he can't even think anymore. He says his wife's name is Joe. He can't even know. His legs are really hairy, and he lets his little kids run their hands up and down it. It's really creepy. Really. Betsy, what are you gonna do tomorrow? This is your chance to really step up and be an American. Be a patriot. All you have to do is say, I object. I'm gonna have to take this to the Senate. Almost knocked over the coffee. All right, we're gonna go back to it. The Real Dog Family Jam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Real Dog Family Jam. Whoa, whoa. The Family Jam. Wolf right in the house, yeah. Pamela Swan says to hold the line. Dolores husses, so does my son. Your belly rubs the kitty belly rubs. Yeah, rubber dubs. Ricky Spence in the house. Carrie Ann and S and Giggles and PJ Clark and Wolflight and Trish Killian and all the people kicking it round with Patty McButterpants. Yeah. Chewbacca 2020 6:36 p.m. Yeah. Georgia Show, don't you know? Georgia Show, totally T and Jeremiah G. Yeah. Beck's in the house, Beck's in the house, and I say RS 5150. RS 5150 in the house too, yeah. In my brother Wages world. Gregory said if I stay on till 5:30, he'll be with me all the way to DC. You're going to DC, my brother? Woo! That's right. Gregory's going to DC to support the President of the United States. And when did that become a crime? I don't know. As soon as the left decided to take over and just push everybody in one direction and say, hey, we should be dividing instead of coming together. That's when I started this show on December 31st, 2018. I said, nope, I'm going to just bring this world together. I'll be here every day the rest of my life if I have to, in order to try to bring some light back into the picture. Because you know what? There's a lot of crap out there, a lot of negativity, a lot of people that are just trying to bring us apart. You know what? We're going to shut them down. We're going to bring the light every day. On the Real Talk Family Jam. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Family Jam. Sky is falling 2020, but it's not your business. No, it's not your business. Real Dog Family Jam. Oh, oh. The Real Dog Family Jam. Oh, oh, oh. The artsy intuitive. Get artsy and be intuitive. Jeremiah Gabbard said Jesus was on the middle cross. Don't take a side. That's what I get. Don't take a side. Oh. Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family Jam. It's the Family Jam. So don't look down now. We'll be here to live you up. We'll get somewhere positive together. with me. If you stick with me. If you stick with me. If you stick with me. Real Dog Family Jam down low. Keep jumping off the screen. Guys, you're jumping off the screen. Check it out. 55 the fam. You guys are awesome. Please subscribe. Ding the bell if you have not yet. I'm here every single day for the rest of my life. I've been here for 700. How many days, guys? 736 days in a row of 2+ hours. We're about to hit an hour. I may have to go walk the mascot, and if I do, I'm playing you guys a How Dare You from yesterday that I literally cry every time I listen to it. I almost crashed my car. I was driving home yesterday from the city. I almost crashed my car. Yeah. Just listening to it. Whew. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. Well, we're going to get into it, all right. Oh, Artsy, thank you so much. You haven't even seen. We're going to get into the laughter next, okay? Right now we're in music mode. Then we get into laughter. Okay, so guys, if you want to laugh still, don't go anywhere, but we're still playing one more tune. This is a song you guys all know. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Did I just see that? Hold on a second. Dagger, did you just say that Bitcoin is up at $35,000 per Bitcoin? I never bought a Bitcoin, but holy freaking cow. It's too late, obviously, to get a Bitcoin now. You can't go and be mining Bitcoins. But why the hell did I get into mining Bitcoins back in the day? How dare you, Mark? How dare you not buy some sort of rig and start mining Bitcoins and using that stupid mind of yours to start creating a mine? If you had your own mine that you could go down into and pick up some Bitcoin, you'd be a millionaire. You'd be sitting there doing real talk on top of your Bitcoins. You'd be like, oh, go look at this Bitcoin I pulled out of the freaking mine. I was down in the mine. I took a spelunk. I went down there with my chisel. I had like that old, like the big one, you know, the one that's got like the pickaxe thing. I was pickaxing it. Look what I found. I found a freaking Bitcoin. You didn't see the friggin' Bitcoin? I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting on a pile of Bitcoin. It's right underneath me. How dare you? I was in my freaking bed throwing the Bitcoin around. They were like, oh, some people like to roll around with cash. I roll around with my Bitcoin. I'm laying there. I'm throwing Bitcoin all over myself. I'm shaking it up. My wife's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm just laying with the Bitcoin. I'm having a party with my Bitcoin. How dare you? Hold on a minute. I can't figure you. You don't lay in your bed with your freaking Bitcoin, like wondering if you could get all, you know, your like rocks going with the Bitcoin. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to figure you out. You make no sense. Sonny, what are we doing with this guy? He says he doesn't lay in bed with the Bitcoin. I know, he's a liar. Sonny says you're a liar. You want to challenge Sonny? Hold on now, man. Sonny's a master lie detector. We don't need to get like the one wrapping around you. He looks at you, you could tell. He says he knows you're a freaking liar. You didn't. How dare you? Hold on now. What? I got a question. So there's bitcoins worth $36,000, right? I got 1 million bitcoins. Yeah, I got them all, 1 million of them. I'm keeping them. I'm just going to keep them until they're worth 37,000. I'm going to sell them at 37. That's what I'm getting out at 37. I'm just waiting. It's got to get to 37. Right now it's at 36,992.65. I can't sell it before that other 0.8. I got to get to the... I'm a guy who needs that number, okay? You don't sell till you hit that freaking number. I told my guy down at Smith Barney. I said, yo, Smith, I actually have Smith as my guy, okay? That's my freaking guy. I said, Smith, let me tell you something. You don't freaking sell that thing until it hits 36, okay, 37. You better hit that 7, okay? He called me up early. Hey, Facce. I said, yeah, what do you want, Smith? He said, it's at 36,999,999. What do you think? Should we sell? How dare you? I told you 37. You can't. You can't sell it .01111 short. It's got to hit the 37. Oh, he got a call 2 days later. Facce went down. How dare you? Why didn't you sell it when it was at 36.9999?
Oh, guys, you guys are awesome. That's my original character, How Dare You Guys. Basically a clean version of Andrew Dice Clay. The rich get richer, yeah, absolutely. So let me go back to playing Hit the Road Jack, and then we're going to actually play... I'm going to do some How Dare You Guy for you. I got to play you a little How Dare You Guy. It has to happen, people. This is Hit the Road Jack, though.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, so listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. It don't matter if it do. It's understood. Ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. But I guess if you say so, I got to pack my bags and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think we got to get a little Ray Charles in the action. He always has to come back to life. We got a little Ray Charles back to life. We got to reincarnate Ray Charles for a little Hit the Road Jack. You ready, Ray? I said, listen, baby, won't you treat me this way? I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter if you do. Just understood. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. But I guess if you say so, I got to pack my bags and go
hit the road, Jack.
Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road. Don't you come back no more. 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 back no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you, no, don't you come back no more, no, don't you come back no more. Don't you, don't you come back no more. Oh, don't you? Don't you? Oh, don't you come back. Oh, don't you come back no. Don't Don't you come back no more. Thank you, Brian. Letty, thank you so much. Jeremiah, Jack, 636, George Soros in D.C. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Did you say George Soros was in D.C.? Did you guys see this? I didn't realize he's already in D.C. This already happened. This is why he's in D.C. Hold on. You guys didn't know why he was in D.C. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You didn't see this? You didn't see why he was in D.C.? Hold on. I can't understand you. What's going on with that head? What do you got going on in that head over there? Are you kidding me? You don't know why he was in Washington today? Hold on. Check it out. This is why. This is exactly why. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scene is set. Number 2.
That's exactly the problem here. I realized it. Hold on, man. That nothing's attached to my system.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on a second.
Number 2.
That worked.
Dr. Evil.
Oh, guys, we fixed it. So let me play it for you again while I set the rest of them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scene is set. Number 2.
Dr. Evil. Vladimir Putin's on the phone.
Dr. Evil, it's Vladimir. I have the news.
Well, it's really good to have you on the line, Vladimir. I'm so glad that our plan is working.
Right now is good mission. Is an American run.
Look, all I want you to know, Vladimir, is that we have to put the pressure on. More cities.
They riot in the street. Good.
Now to part 2, our secret weapon. You know who I'm talking about. Let's get him on the line.
Dr. Evil. George Soros is on the line.
George.
Dr. Evil.
What's the deal?
Can I play too?
What you got going on over there? Give us the scoop.
I want to play.
Let me put you on speaker. Yep, here we go. What do you got, George?
I'll put money in as well, and we could take over the solar system.
We have to find a way to stabilize Donald Trump as well.
Bring Trump Walker to me. I will turn him, or I will destroy him.
check this out. This is crazy. So I know why we're losing frames, and we have to get this figured out for tomorrow. I'm typing this in so you guys see it exactly. Wages, can I play that on the air? Is it all right to do that? I know why I'm buffering, guys. I'm set to a US VPN, right? And it says I clicked US. And I just went to YouTube and it says Great Britain. I'm on Great Britain's UPN. Yesterday I was in Pakistan's. Oh yeah. I'm like, what the hell am I doing in Pakistan? Well, my VPN, even though it said I was like United States, it was sourced through Pakistan. I wanted it in the United States. So I cannot lose any freaking... Look, we're losing. Right now, we're losing. So annoying to lose frames. So we're going to have to figure that out. Is it okay for me to play that? Is the question. Because I got that link you sent over at Wages. I saw it here. Hey, Diane, how are you? Chewbacca 2020, guys, check it out. Listen, there's some crazy stuff going on in the world right now, and we don't know what's going to happen. But I will tell you this. Yeah, you know what? I'll save that for later. Wages, can you text me also? What? They just stole Georgia? It's done? Oh, no. Oh, no. That is terrible. I got to see what the Georgia election results are. Let's see. Politico, which is usually the left anyway, but... It's freaking chooch. How the hell did Joe Biden win anything? He's a freaking sleep sofa. There's no way anybody votes for this guy unless they just are... Oh, they believe the lies, I guess. The House Dems, let's see. Oh my goodness, guys. What's happening here in the runoff? What's happening in the runoff, guys? Oh, I'm looking at it now. Let's see. Hickenlooper? Who the freak is Hickenlooper? Is that really the person? No. Purdue and Ossoff. Wait a second. Who's Purdue? Purdue versus Ossoff. That's right now, right? I'm looking at the Georgia race right now. It says that Purdue is winning. By a lot. By 120,000 votes. 99%. 99 of the expected vote is in. So it looks to me like Purdue won it. Am I right? Does anybody know? Can someone tell me if this is true or not? I'm looking at it right now. It says that Georgia, the race goes to runoff. Oh, I see what's going on here. Now I know what's going on. Now I get it. I still am trying to find the real thing. That's Newsmax. Let's see what Newsmax is saying. Newsmax. Guys, you know I don't watch politics. I don't watch it because it's just going to make me upset. New York Times. Pence told Trump he doesn't have power to change election. Uh-oh. President Trump has been prodding Pence publicly in his role, blah, blah. Trump continues to assert the widespread voter fraud. Yeah, okay. David Perdue. Still, it looks like, oh my goodness, there's 2,000 votes away now. Oh my goodness. These freaking Democrats won. Warnock won. And the other one won too. It doesn't look like it. It looks right now like Purdue's still holding that one. And that was at 1151. He's got it by a very small margin, though. They're talking about like 1,800 votes, guys. Purdue's winning by 1,800 votes, but I don't know. 99% of the votes are in. Let's see. Warnock won by, that's like a pretty big margin, 35,000 votes. 35,100. 35,095 votes, something like that. That's a lot of votes between Kelly Loeffler and Raphael Warnock. Guys, what a sad day. What a sad day for this country. Unbelievable. Like, you got to have checks and balances. The way that these people they want the cake and eat it too, and they want to destroy our country fully. They've done such a great job of destroying our country the last 4 years, and now you're giving them just the freaking rope to hang themselves with. Holy cow. So crazy. I don't know what could, Chris. Like, it should have happened already. Like, that's the thing. Like, anything that could have happened should have and would have happened already. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen now. It's over. It's over. We're screwed. Because if it was going to, it would have. The judges were not appointed. They had so many cases where judges were not even appointed. Scumbags. Wade just sent another thing over. Let me see what this one is. That's just unbelievable to me.
Deceased and labeled them as COVID, and she was like...
I'll have to watch that after. 508 watching. Okay, so this is the question I have. How is that happening? How is that possible, Wages? It's got to be about what you type in. Live riots in America. That's what it is. You typed in live riots in America. I don't know how you get those tags above the title. I don't ever have my tags above the title. That I don't understand. And I'm going to have to consult my tube buddy to figure that out. But the dude's maybe I should have put live riots on and just have us talking, because the dude's got 530 people watching and he's got half the amount of subs I have. Isn't that interesting? Again, maybe it's just the way that YouTube sees things. But I'm on a Great Britain server right now. What the freak, dude? Holy cow. I can't believe that these people are the thievery. Well, I can. There's such scum. They destroyed our country and burnt it down the last 4 years. It's such a sad thing, too, to hear the lies. People just keep spewing the lies. Oh, yeah, well, blah, 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 blah. Like, you had system versus a man versus the system, and the system won. The system just completely annihilated the man for 4 straight years. I just feel so terrible for the guy. Yeah. The police just came to my house and picked up a copy. What? Picked up a copy of our book, Number Games, by Zachary Hubbard. What is that, buddy? Number Games by Zachary Hubbard? Why would they please come by for that? Is that like a weird thing, like a Catcher in the Rye situation? Where they're like, hey, you shouldn't have that book. Oh, okay, I see. Number Games, 9/11 to coronavirus. Zachary Hubbard. You know, you guys have similar names. You know that, right? I'm sure you know that, buddy. Jeremiah Gabbard. Zachary Hubbard. Gabbard. Hubbard. Huh. What are you not telling us there, Jeremiah? What are you not telling us there, Zachariah? What are you doing over there? Oh, numbers and games and stuff like that. Author of Letters and Numbers. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Jeremiah, let me ask you a question. You're always here doing the numbers. You're always here talking about the letters. You're always here doing the numbers and the letters. How dare you? You doing numbers games, 9/11, the coronas? And you can't tell us it's you? That you're Zachariah Hubbard? How dare you? How dare you not tell us the truth, Mr. Best-selling author getting stopped by the police? They come over to take the book out of your hands, so we saw what you wrote. It's true, we have to stop you in your tracks. Oh, my goodness. YouTube's messing with all of us, isn't he? Unbelievable. Let me see what else we have here. I want to go back a second here. It's amazing all the stuff that's been happening in the last couple months here. But guys, this world is going to get very, very gross and scary in the next couple months if these people take over completely. It is casino rules. You're right. Out of the blue said it. Yeah. RS 5150. Here is my perspective. Tulsi Gabbard's like the one Democrat I would have been like, yes, I'm okay with that. You know why she wasn't selected? She has integrity. She would never go along with the steal. She'd be like, we win it fair and square, or we don't. And that's why they didn't select her. She's a much better choice. Nobody liked Kamala Chameleon. 1% of the vote? Come on. She got 1%. Nobody liked her. All of a sudden, she's going to be the great next future of that. People in California hate her. She did a lot of bad things. You know? It's just unbelievable. Heidi, I don't know. He's in all of us, and we can't fight back right now. Like, I'm doing my part. We're all doing our part. But this is evil. You can't. I mean, how is it so clear? And everyone's like, no, it shows the proof. Well, here's the proof. No, you can't say that that's from this. How do you know that that's this election booth? Well, how was this from this? How do you know it wasn't from 2016? Like, no matter what, there's a conspiracy behind it. Oh, well, no, it was created in Malaysia. Oh, yeah, did you see that emblem over there? This Malaysian. Like, whatever, dude. Holy cow. We're in the age of Aquarius. We're in the age of communism. Yeah. Commie USA. Yep. I told you like a couple months back, we should start calling each other comrade. It's happening. We're going to be comrade. Hey, look, yes, very good. We'll have the Vladimir Putin. We'll have the President Xi. All they come to take over America. You know, there's like a really weird conspiracy theory I heard a while ago that we are so in debt to China from Obama. Obama put us in so much debt with China that he basically, the way it's written is if we default on the loans, which I believe we already have, that China then can come in, eminent domain, just take pieces of the United States. Just be like, okay, this is ours now. And we can't do anything about it. And someone should look into that. Because if that's true, they could come and take states. They could come and take away whatever. And we have no control. We can't stop them. Legally, Obama sold us out. Tell me if that's true. Someone tell me. Because I heard that. I'm pretty sure he sold us out in many ways. Obama was born on the 216th day of the year. What is the significance of that? 6 times 6. Oh, wow. Interesting. 36 times 6. Interesting. I didn't think about that. And again, Jeremiah with this freaking numbers. These are the numbers. The author of Letters and Numbers, guys, is Jeremiah. Hold on. We're going to look into Jeremiah. We're going to see Jeremiah Hubbard over here. Let's see what else he's got over there. Oh, there we go. Numbers games. There we are. Zachary. Jeremiah. Very proud of you. You're a numbers writer. Hold on now, man. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, I'm going to have to read this book now, buddy. They took away your original manuscript? Oh, Zach is the author. I thought you were the author. I thought you were Zach and you're just pretending to be Jeremiah. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with you, buddy. I'll have to read that, though, at some point, even though I don't read. Oh, that's awesome, Jeremiah. I'd love to read it. It really looks interesting. Let's see. Things have to take place to expose 2018 executive order with the fraud throws all elections out the window. Relax and watch it play out. But why is it happening? Like, you think it's going to be as of tomorrow? Like, I don't know. I guess we have to wait. I mean, at this point, it's just been so frustrating to see how many different cases are being thrown out. And when I see the footage, and it just makes me so upset. Oh my goodness, Jeremiah, that's amazing. It makes me so upset when I see the videos of all the fraud and all the people pulling things out from under tables and recopying the same stack 4 times. Like, that's serious fraud. And that's one printer. That's 2 people. How many other places were doing that? You have to figure it was a coordinated effort. So if they were doing a couple hundred, everybody's doing their part to try to see if they can take this guy who's literally has no mind. He's a sleep sofa. Literally, we call him Joey Futon because people take naps when he speaks, and then he falls asleep while he speaks. It's a double-decker sandwich. Everyone's napping. Maybe this is good for the world. Just get Sleep Sofa Joe to get up there on camera and just put everybody to sleep. And maybe we won't have any war anymore. People will be like, I wanted to fight. And then Joe Biden spoke and was like, well, what happened? That's right. He's a freaking sleep sofa. But you know what? You can't control it. You have no control over the sleeping patterns of a guy who is 9,000 years old. You can't. Calls himself Jill. His wife's name is Joe, though. I got to thank you again, Gregory. I'm looking at that. It's still here on the screen for me. I saved it. It's Gregory Rocks. Guys, we are going to play you something that literally it makes me cry when I watch. And I'm sorry I break character during this, but it's probably one of the funniest things I've done as How Dare You Guy. And I'm going to play it for you right now. And please do me a favor. Don't drive while I play this, because yesterday I was driving when I played this, and I wasn't watching. I was listening, and I almost crashed. I freaking almost crashed, guys, because it could be one of the funniest How Dare Yous ever. It really could be. I don't know. You tell me. You freaking tell me, okay? Because I'm about to drop it on you like a hammer. Like a Hammerlin Jamison. Ooh, we haven't done a hammer in a while. Do you know what's funny, Wages? My last Hammerlin Jamison got flagged as not suitable for advertisers, for all advertisers. I was like, what are you talking about? So I had them look at it. I'm like, what are you kidding me? I've never had that happen before. And they're like, after further review, yes, it's not appropriate for all advertisers. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, Hammerlin. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Hammerlin Jamison. Like, I guess you get anybody like that. They're like, nah, I don't think they want to have that with everybody. Maybe just a couple like Coors, Schmidt's beer or whatever. But you got a whole episode where the guy's falling asleep. Like, I just hate it English, hammer English. And I think it's a drunk guy. Like, I mean, that's the character I created. It's a drunkard. But really, he's not. Maybe you'll see him. I think Magoo. Oh, body and soul. Layla, you're right. Guys, I'm about to share something very exciting with you. This right here is literally one of the funniest things I've done. I just think it is. I may be crazy, but I don't think so. I think every How Dare You guy is so freaking funny. So this is the latest, and it's called How Dare You Drag Racer. What the heck is that? No. What is this? I don't want to do this without looking at it. What is this saying, guys? I can't see it. Google uses cookies. Come on. Are you serious? I freaking hate you freaking chooches. I got a question. Oh, let me ask you a question. They're making me do things I don't want to do. Sharon Alvarado, let me ask you a question. MJ, let me ask you a question. Hold on now, man, that cookies research. I got a question for you, Sally Knowles. How dare you? Hold on now, man. I can't figure you out. What are you doing over there, huh? What are you doing, Chris Donaldson? You come down, Real Talk program? You think you could just go in the chat and not be recognized by Facce? How dare you? Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. So you're like a drag racer, right? You're there, getting ready for the big race. You going up against Hector Macho Camacho. At least that's the car. He says it on the side, Hector Macho Camacho. You're there. He's got the Camaro 57 with the extra dual blockbuster muffler system, right? The one that makes the ground shake like there's a friggin' earthquake going down, right? You're right next to it. You got a Datsun. I don't know what the frig you're thinking. Like, you think you got a shot. Nobody in the world thinks you got a shot. They're all laughing at you. You think they're laughing because you're going to be doing a great job. They're laughing at you. They're like, this guy's going to freaking fall into the earth behind the earthquake dude. So they go and the girl comes out with the stupid bandana, right? She's like, yeah, my Miko is giving you. The phone rings.
It's Facce. I'm in the Bronx. You can't leave the drag race? Go reverse it? Turn around? Drag race up to the freaking Bronx? You just going, right? You skipping it all the way there, right? You pull Fast and Furious. Vin Diesel right next to you. He's got the SS. You know that one. He's going with you with the car. The front wheels coming off the freaking ground with Vin. How does he do it? The dude's 320 pounds, and then he's got the car going up like this. I'm like, this is how he's like Coolio in the gang over there, right? You're trying to be Coolio. You're going, right? Bronx. Pay respect. You didn't need to. You were going to get smashed anyway. They were laughing at you. You can't go Bronx? Pay respect? I'm there. I'm drinking my espresso and dipping my biscotti. I'm looking. I'm like, where's the Dotson guy? Where's the Dotson guy? He's supposed to be paying respect right now. He's not paying respect. Sonny, what happened to Dotson 280? Yeah, I know. He said he was coming. Hold on, Sonny. I'm chewing on my biscotti. I can't figure. I don't understand. Sometimes the youth of today, they make no freaking sense. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. So, you're a motorcycle repair guy, right? You're doing a carburetor on a Harley, 67 Harley, right? You gotta get that part from Mississippi. They don't got a courier service, so you gotta go down there. You took the Suburban. You're 2 miles away. After a 7-hour trip, you get a call. I'm in the Bronx. It's Facce. You can't turn the Suburban around? Go fill the freaking tank? $76 later for a quarter tank? $352 later, fill the freaking thing? You drive up to the Bronx, 7 tanks full, $6,243? You pull up to the freaking Bronx to pay respect? Forget about the carburetor. Tell the guy you don't care. You gotta go see Facce. He's in the Bronx at a stable. And right now, your disrespect, it reeks. You don't want Facce showing up at your house. There's a good chance you're there eating turkey one Thursday evening, Thanksgiving.
Oh, honey, let me cut the turkey for you. Would you like seconds?
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's here on Thanksgiving Day? Let me go see.
Honey, I'll be right back. Let me just see who's there at the door.
Can I help you? It's friggin' Facce. Let me give you an elbow in the Facce and give me that friggin' turkey. You should have paid respect. Remember, December 25th, you didn't show up. You know what's coming in 3 weeks? That's right, another December 25th. You better be there, or I'll be back next Thanksgiving for the frickin' ham. That's right! How dare you? I can't figure, yo. What is going on? What are we doing? I'm dealing with crazy people. Sonny, nobody does what you expect. Hold on, one more. So you're from Korea, right? You're a Korean. You have never seen someone from America. In fact, you're one of the small group of people who hate all Americans. You never want to see an American your entire life. You grew up with that kind of thing in your head, right? You find out I'm in the friggin' Bronx. You can't drop the friggin' bias? You can't forget about that thing you were taught from day one, out of the womb. You can't drop it. And you take Korean Airlines. You're on your way. You're looking out the freaking side window, right? You see the Statue of Liberty. It's holding up it's got the flame. And you're like, oh, I think I'm getting close to Facce, right? The plane starts to sputter. right? It starts to go down towards the East River. You kick out this door. You got that door. You're in the aisle. Well, you got a little extra leg room. You were like, I'll take you. I got the freaking leg room, right? You're like, I got to kick this freaking door open. You kick the door open. You grab the seat cushion. Everybody else is still on. You jump out. You're holding on to the seat cushion. It acts like a freaking parachute. It kind of softens the drop a little. You break your legs. As you hit the surface of the water. Oh my goodness. I always take it so far. Oh my, hold on. Oh wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, you hit the water. You break your legs. You can't use them legs no more. They're done. Shattered. Every bone in both legs. They said it looks like sand. What is that? You're swimming. All arms. You're dragging your legs behind you. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, this just got me, man. I don't know. I gotta stop. Oh my god. You're dragging your legs. You're swimming. You got all arms, right? You cramp in your right arm. Now you got one arm. You one arm in it. The hard thing is, though, you're starting to go left. No, you're going right now. And you try to like you try to flip the body in order to go straight, because you got to get to the shoreline. This one comes back into play. You're going, right? Now this one's a problem. You're right arming it. Now he's going, they start to veer that way. There's a freaking great white in the East River. I don't even know how it got there. He's coming over in your direction, right? You start screaming at that freaking arm. Start walking! Get that freaking arm in there! You go, all of a sudden you go, his legs are freaking dragging a lot behind you though. They're broken, shattered. Every single bone, the freaking legs, they're gone. It's like they never existed in the first place. It's jello. You're moving along, you're going like this, jello legs, right? You're getting there, you go, you got the freaking great white behind your back. You're going like this, you go, that freaking great like grabs the left leg, but you can't feel a freaking thing. That leg is dead. He pulls that left leg off. Oh my goodness. That's it, I'm done. I can't say anymore. Holy cow, he pulls the left leg off. Oh my goodness. Oh, you get to East River. You pull yourself out. Cramped arms and all. One leg. Got a nub. The left leg is gone. Totally gone. You got nothing left there. It's sad. But as you drag yourself down the West Side Highway and cut across 42nd, painting the streets red with your blood, you eventually show up to the Bronx. Almost dead. Basically dead. But your last words as you expire, as you leave this mortal coil, shuffle off, right? Facce, I'm here to perish back. I feel kind of bad that I tossed that espresso in your face as you were dying. I didn't know how serious it was. I thought you were joking when you were pulling along that nubby leg. I thought for sure it was like a prop or something. I didn't know anybody could, drop that much blood. And that other leg just kind of like... That one.
that one's a sideshow. Sideshow. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't tonight. What is with me? I can't keep it together for the Facce. Oh, no, you can't. Goodness. We need to go to this one real quick. This may be the last one. Let's see. This thing is really loud. I'm sorry. It's just too loud. I can't deal with the fan. It's a heater. It's freaking cold in this basement. You'd think by now I'd graduate to a freaking real studio with heat. No. I'm in a basement with a freaking heater pointed at my Facce. How dare you, heater? Vornado. How dare you, Vornado? You gonna spray your heat in my Facce? When I'm trying to do a show, you're gonna disrespect me like that? How dare you, Vornado? I can't figure how Vornado can do such a thing. Let me talk to the manufacturer. Hold on now, man. Yeah. Who am I speaking with? Oh! Hi, Carlos. Yeah, this is Dick Facce. Yeah, that Dick Facce. I appreciate you're a big fan. Listen, I'm here right now, okay? We're trying to figure out what the frig is wrong with your product. It's so stupid loud, right? It's spraying the heat right in my Facce. I'm unplugging you. What is the deal? You can't give me a whisper silent version? You can't give me one that bakes the entire basement and I don't feel a friggin' thing? How dare you? Hold on a minute, Carlos. I'm sorry. I know you're a fan. I didn't mean to jump on you, but how dare you? How dare you represent the product who's gonna blow their Vornado all over my Facce? What is it supposed to stand for? Tornado? Oh. Well, why didn't you put it on the box? X like tornado. You can't tell. Sonny, why didn't you tell me about the Vornado thing? How dare you, Sonny? Carlos, give me a minute. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I'm talking to Sonny. You know Sonny, right? You watch the show. How dare you, Carlos? Talking to Sonny. Give me a minute. Sonny, I'm talking to Carlos. Give me a minute. Carlos, look. I'm here. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about this? I'm trying to, do a show, right? It's 6 degrees below zero in this friggin' basement. But when I turn on your Vornado, it shoots my head off. My face and head move at another 1 degree trajectory. Because of your Vornado. It's too powerful. You can't give me the whisper silent version, Carlos. But Sonny, hold on. I'm on with Carlos. Carlos is helping me. He's with the Vornados. He works for Vornado. Sonny, give me a minute. Carlos, I gotta turn my back on Sonny. He's rude. Let me ask you a question. Because you're there. You're at the freaking Vornados, right? When are you coming out with a whisper version? You're not coming. You can't come out with a Vornado? It's a whisper version? Vornado, what are you doing to me? How dare you? Wait, hold on now, man. I can't give you an idea like Vornado and you take it from the Facce. I'm calling my attorney. We're gonna trademark. How dare you? Hold on now, man. Carlos, you're gonna take my Vornado? Sonny, he's a thief. Carlos, he's trying to steal my friggin' idea. Vornado, whisper quiet, bake the basement. I know. Get me espresso. 2 biscotti. Sonny, you got me too. Carlos, sometimes Sonny, he doesn't share the biscotti. I'm trying to get a deal. I got a deal with the Senate. They're gonna send me an extra case. They're gonna send it out the back door to the factory. I'm gonna have biscotti for the rest of my days. How dare
Yo, Carlos, don't cut me off when I'm talking to you. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to tell you something. You're not such good when it comes to customer service. You need to pay attention. Facce has a thing to say. Okay, hold on a minute. Warnado. Patent pending. I already got it done while we're on the freaking phone. Yeah, that's right. They're attached. My attorney was watching. He told me, gave me the little text. He said, Facce, it's done. We already got the freaking trademark. Patented. Patent pending. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, Carlos? Hold on. Carlos! Sunday! He hung up on me, son. He's gonna steal my Warnado idea. Get the attorney on the phone. How dare you, Sunday? Give him a scone, freaking espresso. I need to dip it. He's gonna steal my Warnados. How dare he? Oh, guys, Happy New Year. That was a very special How Dare You guy.
First one of 2021.
Happy New Year.
Is it, if the De Niro one's next, we have to watch it. Because he needs a smash in the freaking face. Especially if they're stealing Georgia. I guess there's nothing there. Interesting. Anyway, so, How Dare You guy is out of his freaking mind. We know it. The American people know it, right? Oh my goodness, 636. You went to jail for some other dude? I don't know who Zach is, but I'm going to watch and check out, and I don't know who Gematria is. Gematria. Wendy, how are you, Wendy? Good to see you. So we're here, guys, hour and 51 minutes in. I do have to get back to this client again tomorrow. Be on the road again for a lot of the day, which is crazy. Oh, thank you so much. Put them on a flash drive and put them in a junk microwave. Are you serious? Put them on a flash drive and put them in a junk microwave. I don't know if I have a junk microwave. I only have one microwave. And I'm going to forget to take that thing out there like every day. We use it. Get milk for the daughter, Happy New Year, Fatty McButterpants. So good to see you. I'm curious to see what happens tomorrow. It's like a Faraday cage. So what happens if anybody accesses this book at all, reads this book at all, the police show up? That seemed like a ridiculous thing. Like, we're not allowed to read books anymore? This is straight up Nazi. Nazi Germany, 41, is it? 40. When did they, 39? When did they start really kicking it into gear? And like people are like, I think something's wrong. Was that like 39? I think it was like 39. But what's the story here, Jeremiah? Like, and nobody can buy that book and read it? Like, that would be the way. So a book is for sale on Amazon, but if you buy the book, the cops will show up at your house? Like, I don't think I've ever heard that before. I don't think, why would that even make sense? Like, so book is for sale, you buy a book, police show up at your house. I think I can think of other books that they'd show up at your house for over a book that you could buy on Amazon. First of all, wouldn't it not be for sale if it was something that the police will show up at your house if you buy it? So that's why I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know. I will read it, though, for sure. If the cops show up at my house, I'll give them an old elbow in the Facce. I'm sorry. What are you doing? I'm reading a freaking book. My name is Dick Facce. You're going to get an elbow right in your Facce. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Uh-oh. Georgia stopped counting votes again? Guys, this is completely sickening. They're doing it again? They're shutting the votes again? Holy cow. This is craziness. 1933 was the Nazi book burning. Interesting. Is that one? That was what we saw on Indiana Jones, right? In The Last Crusade? I remember that scene. The printing press. It's a printing press in Ohio. I'll tell you what. Check out Z Hubbard's channel Mark. Oh, I will. I'll check him out. It's so funny, guys, when I'm going to go to a page, probably got like 70 billion followers. Like, I don't know anything about anything. It's so funny. I'm always broadcasting, so I don't know anything. Let's see. I'm going to type him in real quick and see what the story is. Z Hubbard. Let's see. Am I allowed to write his name in? I don't want you guys looking at my stuff. Let's see. Privacy controls. Watch videos you search. I don't need you to look at what I search for. Right? I'm clearing it. I don't want you guys looking at my stuff. I don't like you guys at freaking YouTube. Leave it out. Edit ad settings. Can I do that? What did you guys put down for that? Wages. What do you put down for that? Oh, the site can't be reached. Interesting. Edit search settings. Huh. Search signed out. Search activity is on. Your searches of google.co.uk. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm in the freaking UK right now. All right. This is the problem. You know what? It's asking me this because my server's showing me that I'm in the freaking UK, and they're used to me being in the Northeast. They're like, this dude is like traveling in the UK? I don't know about that. Guys, I'll have to check him out later as soon as I get my VPN to show up, get off of the UK and show up in Connecticut here. Paul, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Jeremiah's just south of Wagey. That's cool. So, guys, we had a solid. Again, this is 2 normal length real talks in a row. I think I'm considering trying something here for the next period of time, which is to do a 2-hour show anyway. It just so happens that it's 2 hours, but I have to go to the city tomorrow, and early. I got to get up and get in the car really early, be in the city the whole day, coming back late again, and then we'll be together for another real talk. But keep spreading the word, because the sooner we can, let's see, we pay $1,000 a month for free to findtruth.com. $1,000 a month. Oh, wait, $1,000 a month. But you pay for that much just to own it? Yeah, Save says 2 hours is good. Yeah, so look, let's do this, guys. I'm going to try to see if I can wrap this right at 2 today. So let's say this. Tomorrow, we do it all over again for day 638 in a row. 37 in a row. Skipping days again. But we're on our way, moving forward day by day. So I do want to say thank you, Letty. Yes, please join the Discord page, guys. Also, if you do feel like ever supporting this program, there are many ways to do it down below. Check the description. Jeremiah, my brother, thank you for all of your insights today and for sending a book to the Real Talk program. We very much appreciate it here. When I say we, I am the only person sitting in this room. I don't have an engineer. I don't have anybody else here. I sit here alone and do all this crazy stuff. And partially because I don't know if anybody would have the nerve to sit next to me and deal with it. Who else would want to sit around this maniac? Like in a booth over there just peeing in their pants every 3 minutes when I say something stupid as fotch. How dare you? Hey, you in the sound booth over there. I can't figure what you're doing. Stop it. Now. So we'll see how it goes. But I do want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. Anna Treos, thank you so much. You rock. I'm so glad to see you here. Giggles and Bex, thank you so much. Letty, Jeremiah, Pooh Bear, good to see you, Wendy. Acts 412, good to see you, brother. Chris Donaldson, thank you so much. Saved by Zero. Thank you, Gregory Heidler. Thank you so much for your donation, buddy. I really appreciate it. Love you, bud. Letty, Chris, Sid. Let me see, who else did I miss here? I'm going backwards. I said many of you multiple times. Pamela Swan. Let's see. I'm going to just roll back. 636. You rock. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Okay, we need to see you here on the Real Talk Show. We can't have you in jail. How dare you? You gotta tell them, sorry, I couldn't come to jail. I was watching Real Talk. I'm sorry. I can't report to jail. I'm watching the Real Talk program. How dare you, correctional facility? You expect me to stop my regular broadcast programming content of the Real Talk program to come and stay at the jail of your choosing? No, I'm sorry. I'll be watching Real Talk. People. So, until tomorrow, my friends, my family. Ooh, we're just about to hit it. Let's do this. Until tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. And it's Real Talk. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.